Hello all, I'm Shilpa Pimpalkar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Engineering at AISMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. I welcome you all for session of demonstration of lexical analyzer using Lex tool. Lex tool is used for constructing first phase of compiler, that is lexical analyzer. This tool is available as command and it helps you to generate lexical analyzer. It automates process of generating lexical analyzer. This tool transforms input stream into sequence of token. Instead of writing lexical analyzer, you can automatically generate using Lex tool. You just need to give a specification based on which lexical analyzer will be generated. So the specification will be given in some format. We call this as Lex file format. This format is divided in three sections: definition, rule and subroutine section. These three sections are separated by percent delimiter. So Lex specification will be in this form, and this specification you'll write in some file which is saved with a name and extension will be .l. So you'll create file like sample.l or uh, code for c.l, like that you can give name with extension .l. Now when we give here definition, rules and subroutine as a section of this file, in definition, you can include declaration part, constant, variable, or any token declaration. In rule, you can specify pattern and action. We'll see how to specify this. I'm going to demonstrate. And in last section, you can give subroutine functions to be invoked. These are steps which we are going to follow while constructing lexical analyzer. As we have discussed, we'll give .l file as a lex specification to lex tool. It is going to generate lexical analyzer in the form of C program, that is lex.yy.c. This is code which is getting generated. You need to compile it. Executable is generated. Start execution, give input stream and sequence of tokens will be generated. Now let's see how to generate lexical analyzer with actual demo. I've opened here Chrome. Even if you don't have any setup, online playground you can use, which is available with Katakoda. Ubuntu Playground I'm opening. So without having Linux or Fedora installed on that, directly you can start installation. I'll show you command for that. Here once you open that, you can write sudo apt install flex. You follow steps, it will get installed. Once you have flex installed, we can start using this lex tool. We'll create first lex specification. I'm writing lex specification in sample.l file. Since this file format is divided in three parts: declaration, rule section and subroutine, we'll write regular expression for recognizing keyword if. So just specify text if. There are some regular expressions, and if you want to match word as it is, exactly as it is, you can type it, if will be matched here. So here you can write here for demonstrating action. I'm writing here if keyword found. Then in third part you have subroutine. So at least YY error and main, these are mandatory and you need to write these. Once you create, you can use lex tool. You can give lex sample.l. After this, you'll find lex.yy.c is created. I'll remove a.out. I'll remove lex.yy.c. Now, if I give here ls, you'll find sample.l. Only file is existing. If I give lex sample.l, it will generate lex.yy.c. If I compile this lex.yy.c, then again I can check Here executable is generated. After compiling this lex.yy.c, now I can execute this file and I can give as input if keyword found. If I give else, it will just echo. Whatever I give afterwards, it will just echo. It will not recognize because we have not specified rule for that. If we give whatever we have specified, it will recognize. So this is very simple demonstration. I'll demonstrate you another example. I'm going to create here sample1.l file. Now what we'll do in this, we'll add here some more regular expression, like if you want to recognize multiple keywords, you want to recognize number format, if you want to recognize pattern for identifier or variable name, you can use that. These are regular expressions for recognizing keyword, this is for recognizing number, this is for recognizing identifier. Let's see execution of this particular uh, lex specification. Just main method I'm adding here. I'll add here yylex, and since it is of integer type, I'll add this. Let's see execution of this. Again, lex sample1.l. You can give cc lex.yy.c. You can give /a.out. Now what all we have given for keyword? We have given for number as well. It is recognizing number. We have given for variable name. It is num1. It is giving me. How it is working? Because we have given that particular keywords. Else we have given. Do we have given. While. Now if we have given for case, then it will show, otherwise it will not show. It is giving case as identifier because in keyword we have not given. So it is matching with other rule. It will try to match with all the possible rule. If you note here, we have specification. I'll use here cat command to show you contents of this so that you can match. We have given here if else while switch to for. Case is missing. Case we have not specified. So it is matching with this particular. How it is matching? Whatever is given in square bracket, it will match with that particular range A to Z, capital A to Z. So your case comes in this range CASE. It will match with this range. This part is optional because we have used here asterisk symbol. This part is optional. This is way how we specify regular expression. So this is demo of .l file with few samples, keyword, number and identifier. Now let's see example if you want to give input through file. What you have to do? You'll write in main this particular code where you are specifying argument while you are executing. As you might have noted here, we are taking source code through the console. When I give ./a.out here, it waits for input from the user. What if I want to give from file? You can give it from file and you can specify that as well in your code. So this is code for, just let me take this. We have sample1.l file, right? Now I modified this main method because through command line argument I want to pass some instructions. So this is code for reading input from file. Let's give again lex command. then cc lex.yy.c, right? It is getting compiled. Now it is giving me expected opening token. Let me check. Vi sample1.l. One bracket is extra, so it will give you that message. Again I need to give lex. I'll give cc command. Now as we are expecting it to take input from file, we need to create that particular file. I'll create here data file, data dot, or let's check what we have given in this file, sample1.l. In this file we have not specified any file name, so this is generalized code. What we can do here, we'll create data.txt. Now here I'll add few samples, 99, A1, NUM1, and I'll write here case as well. I'll write here plus. Now let's see what happens with this source code. Already we have executed lex. Okay, let's do again. Lex sample1.l cc lex.yy.c next /a.out. I'm specifying now here file name data.txt. It is giving me directly output. It is not waiting for the input. As you can see here, plus is echoed. Plus is not specified as a pattern in that file. That's why it is getting echoed. It is displaying case. Case is identifier found because we have not given it as a rule. So whatever it has found, it is displaying it as well. As you can note here, I'll show you sample1.l. We have used here yy text. Yy text gives you current lexeme found, which is matched with this particular regular expression, right? So this is all about lex tool. So we have learned about what is this lex tool, how to use lex tool, and how to use it even if you don't have any software installed. With open source platform you can use this particular tool. Thank you all.